to the channel. If you are new here, please make sure to push that subscribe button. Join the squad, and while you're at it, make sure to turn the post notifications on to be part of the Noti gang. Not only that, you'll get a shout out at the end of my video if you have your notifications on and you are the first to comment. By the way, guys, guess the frick what, man? Abuelo the truck is finally running, man. He is running, man. He is so low. He runs now. It's been a minute since he hasn't ran, and you guys are not gonna believe what was the cause for him not to run, man. Because you guys do know I did a lot of work on this car, on this truck, after all this time of investigating. Give me a sec. We are doing it the ghetto style. I'm not trying to get my head cracked, so this is a little ghetto. I do not recommend this, but you know, gotta do what you gotta do. So I'm gonna go ahead and tell you what the hell was wrong with my truck. So for any of you guys who might have this problem, it doesn't even have to be with the truck, man. It could be with your car. For those of you guys who don't know what happened with my truck, is that not too long ago, the truck would run, but then out of nowhere, it would lose battery. So I would be driving, and then the battery... That happens all the time, guys. It's pretty cool. Let's see, I'm gonna zoom. Oh, he left. He gone. He's a goner. Love to see it. If that's any of you guys doing that, then I'm calling the police. I'm calling the cops, man. I'm calling the authorities. I'm just kidding. I actually enjoy hearing you guys pass by. Not gonna lie. Back to the point here. Back to the point. So I had fixed so many problems with this truck, right? Because when I would drive, the truck would just shut off. And so what I was thinking is like, okay, it has to be the alternator, because the alternator keeps the car running, because it basically turns on everything, you know, like the battery has the alternator and the alternator has everything else running. And so then I was like, I replaced the battery. This is actually a new battery. And so I replaced that. So I was like, okay, it has to be the alternator because it's not keeping charge. So then I took it to a few shops and they all said it was good, but I still was really skeptical, man. So what I ended up doing is I ended up buying a new alternator, and the same thing, it wouldn't turn on. And so since I was cool with the guy, the O'Reilly guy, shout out Miguel, man. He doesn't work there no more, but you know, he's a real one for letting me return the damn alternator, because the alternator did not help my issue. So the truck was still turning off whenever I would drive. And okay, so it was literally the simplest thing with this truck. Like, anybody should do this when you guys are buying a car or a truck. Like, you guys gotta do the simplest things first before you go on to the crazier things, or not crazier, but when you start spending money, before you start spending money, do the easy things first, man. And I feel like a lot of us forget to do that, especially me. Basically, what was stopping my truck from working was this. Come here, come here. Do not make fun of me, guys. Do not make fun of me. Okay. What's this right here, guys? What's this? Buddy. That right here is what was causing my truck to not work. There was corrosion buildup. It was basically stopping it from working. It was basically like cutting the circulation, basically, and my truck would turn off because there was so much corrosion. And so that's one of the steps that I did not do, is check for corrosion. I cleaned it up and my truck runs fine now, guys. My truck freaking works. Unbelievable. I think I got a package. Hello. Oh, okay, that's for me. Cool. Do you want water?
Sure, yeah, that'd be great.
Okay, I'll bring you one right now.
Oh, wow.
Wow! And it even has it for my pin. So, alright, I kind of got thrown off by the little commotion that was going on right now. Basically, what I was saying though is that it was basically the corrosion the whole time that was messing with my truck. And honestly, I just kind of overlooked it. Like, I really didn't think it was gonna be that, because I'm not freaking Thomas Edison, man. So I missed the easiest part. Damn corrosion, man. Boop bop, uppercut. Ooh, Will Smith, slap in the face, boom. So my truck works. But guess what? We have another problem. But this is actually easy though. I just need to get a new starter though, because everything was good. It was running good. But now I'm starting to hear like a click, click, click. That's usually a sign of a bad starter. So I just need to replace the starter. And my truck is on the road, baby. I'm really considering making this truck a drift truck, because I love my Z. I do like to slide my Z, but I don't really want to do that to him. But this truck, man, drift truck. What you think? And guess what, guys? Guess what? I ordered the fenders already, so I'm gonna add some fenders soon. I'm gonna add some wide body flares soon. Hopefully sometime this week, but we'll see. So basically, I told you everything that was wrong with my truck. My truck is up and running now though, except for that starter issue, but still, that wasn't there that long ago. So yeah, it's basically run. I swear it's running now, and it was just the damn corrosion. Anyway, can we just take a minute to admire how beautiful the Toyo tires are? They just look so damn good. I feel like it's been neglected for way too long. Sooner or later, we'll be driving this truck, or drifting this truck, or just driving it, man. I just enjoy driving my cars. Good news. So I'm actually ordering the starter right now. Oh my gosh, there was like a little fly on my camera. So I'm actually ordering the starter right now, and the lady said that Miguel is still working at O'Reilly. Man, it's been like a few months since I've been to O'Reilly, and I used to go like almost every other day.
Hello, what's this?
This is the #1 O'Reilly customer.
Oh, hi, how are you?
I'm pretty good. I'm glad you're there. I'm glad you're still there. I actually want to order a starter. I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. It's 1989.
89, that's right, huh?
Yeah, that's right, that's right.
That's the classic.
I thought you weren't gonna be there anymore. That's why I was like, I was just
You guys, I was like, they left me.
Nah, you left us. I'm just gonna take the starter to them so you can see the correct part, and he said he has one in stock, so it might be the same one. I'm gonna go ahead and take it off, and I'm gonna take it to him, and hopefully it is the same starter. That way we could replace it today and have it back on the road to this day. So let's go ahead and do that. I haven't worked on this truck in quite a while, so that motherfucker's heavy.
Internet money, bitch.
I think it's attached to something. I literally thought it was attached to another wire because every time I was trying to pull it out, it felt like it was stuck to something. So I thought it was attached to like a wire. Turns out it was just really heavy. This thing is about 10 pounds. Anybody who has a D21, you guys know how heavy this thing is. Especially for me, man. I never do arms, so anything past 5 or 8 pounds is a lot for me. Shout out to these gloves, man. They really helped me. But we good, man. That Clay Krunick is Picasso. Hello, is Miguel here?
He's on lunch.
No! I just want to test out a starter. How long do you guys take for that? Not long. Okay. Like, I bought it right here. Yay or nay, copper drop. Right now, I'm just looking at what the starter connects to. I'm trying to look at starter diagrams. Just got back from O'Reilly and I bought a battery cable, little lug, and a terminal because mine is really corroded. Honestly, the reason why I'm looking at starter diagrams is because I don't know what attaches to this little ground looking thing, this little metal piece right here. I believe it's the ground, but I'm not exactly sure. That's why I'm looking it up right now. But I took it to O'Reilly and they said that the starter's good. And I just realized that it's cracked right here. What I'm starting to think is that it wasn't connected properly, and so, you know, it wasn't probably getting enough power or energy or whatever to keep it running consistently, because there's like missing things and it's just not on properly. So yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what goes here. I'm just giving you guys a quick update on what I'm doing because this is a real problem, man. Okay guys, so I was doing my FBI investigation. I turned into an investigator. Think I might have figured out what it was. So I was looking through the wires here, right? And there's this big freaking wire right here, and see how it's missing like the top? This is exactly how the starter looks. Like that little keyboard that I was showing you. Oh, focus pocus. All right, see how messed up that is? I'm gonna show you guys the starter connector as well, and it looks so similar to that. And I saw little blue specks on the starter as well. This I noticed because I saw the diagram as well. This wire right here is connected. I see it, it's running and it's connected to the battery. So figured that it is the correct wire that is missing to the starter. I didn't know what was connected to that, but I figured out most likely it's gonna be this one because connected to the starter, you know, it needs some energy. I'm gonna connect this to the piece that I showed you right there. See if it works, guys. It should. See how messed up this is? That looks exactly like the one I showed you over there. And not only that, if you look at it closely, you can see little tiny blue dots, and the little blue dots are the ones that are in here. So I figured, you know, it's the same one. They're right here, little blue dots. Hopefully it runs properly now because, you know, Abuelo's just sitting here studiously. Estoy arreglando la troca. Hey guys, it's Chris Fix here. So I'm actually getting some help installing the little wire cable lug, but I didn't want to do it, so I'm just having someone else do it for me. A few hours later, I barely finished. Oh my gosh. I finally finished. Let's just go ahead and see if it runs or if it cranks over. I don't think it's gonna crank over because I think the battery's gonna be dead. I haven't turned this on in quite a while actually. I might have to jump it, but before it was actually just clicking, like you would hear like click click click. So what I ended up doing is I got some help clamping on the wires, because honestly I tried doing it and I really couldn't do it. It was like super hard to clamp together. So I actually borrowed a tool from someone and they helped me clamp it together. Honestly, they didn't even want to let me borrow their tool, so they had to do it themselves because that thing's kind of expensive. It's like those clamper things. I don't even have it with me anymore, but it's kind of expensive. Those who know, man, it's like a Milwaukee. You just don't want to let people borrow that kind of stuff. Yeah, so I got it clamped up, and honestly, I just installed the starter. It's just a nightmare. That starter was not an easy thing. I'm gonna go ahead and try to crank it, see if it starts. I honestly don't think so, but let's go ahead and give it a try. You know, earlier it was going like honestly, it was quite a nightmare though. Okay. Excuse the mess, guys. Okay. Oh my gosh. No freaking way. No freaking way. Oh my gosh. I wish I should have shown you guys the cranking thing. Let's hear it. Okay, so it still needs a lot of things I need to do, like the oil change and stuff like that, but no way. I literally only spent $5 fixing it right now because I had a $5 O'Reilly discount code. Corre! Hey, hey, hey. Let's go! Oh my gosh! No way! Ain't no way, bro! Ain't no way, guys! If you guys need help with your truck, bang my line. We'll get
Felicidades.
Thank you. No es un yonke, ¿verdad?
No, es una mamaloncita.
Puro troqueando, ¿qué? I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off. Oh my.
Wow, ¿se oye bien, verdad?
Yeah.
Very
Y no
good.
prendía. ¿Te acuerdas que te necesitaba que me pucharas? I literally would ask her to push the truck to start it. I'm so mean. You guys know how long I had this truck for, man. You guys have been there through my whole truck journey. And honestly, the reason why I don't work on it is because I have so many. So I kind of just go from car to car. And honestly, I swear to you guys, all my cars run. It's just like my Subaru runs as well. I could drive my Subaru. The only thing is that I have everything taken apart because I was supposed to get it wrapped. That didn't end up happening. But all my cars run. This one runs now, officially, like completely. I'm so thankful. Thank you, Lord, man. Can we just take a minute to just appreciate the Lord up above? Honestly, the only reason why I record all this stuff, like, it may seem like nonsense, but the only reason why I record it is because basically, like, if this ever happens to you guys know what to do. And honestly, I'm not new on working on cars because I've been working on cars since I was 16 years old, but I'm not a pro either, you know? The only way that you'll improve on, you know, working on your car or even fixing your car is by going out there and doing your like just looking it up on YouTube and watching videos like these that you will learn and you will improve. So this is the kind of stuff the kind of knowledge that you will learn and you will keep forever. No one can ever take that away from you. You know, I want to help out. I want to help you guys out in case you guys are in a sticky situation like how I was. And you know, I'm not perfect. Honestly, I'm still learning a lot. Like I'm not even a pro. I'm not a professional. You guys know that. I would actually consider myself a newbie, even though I've been doing this for years. I skipped over the easiest things, which was the corrosion. And then my starter. Basically, when I first got this truck, the wirings was Mickey Mouse. I had to basically kind of fix the wires and like just change out the clamps and all that. The little cables, basically. Just want to let you guys know to not skip over the little things, you know? And I only spent $5. So that's literally all it took for me to fix it today. Yeah, guys. So all my cars are running now. For the most part. The only one that has a little problem is the E30. The E30 runs. It's just having a battery issue. A ground is draining the battery. But the car runs. So all my cars are good. I'm gonna try my best to have all my cars done. Like almost fully done by the end of this year. I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed, and if you guys listening to me ramble and tramble, then thank you so much. It's been a minute that I actually feel like I've taken the time to talk to you guys, and I love you guys, and I wish you guys nothing but the best. Positive vibes to you guys. If you're watching this, I'm throwing blessings your way. Well, I'm wishing you blessings because I can't really like throw blessings to you, but I'm wishing you blessings. Oops. Now that I fixed the truquita, actually, I want to go ahead and take out my Z for a little spin, so to celebrate, you know, some cheers. So I'm gonna go find a spot, my favorite spot to go slide out, and I'm gonna go a little clip for you guys, and yeah, hope you guys enjoy. First, I need to stop by the gas station though, so let's go. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and do a walk around on my dirty 350. As you guys can see, there's like dirt there, but you know, I don't usually take my Z out, or I don't show it as much love as I should. Guys, so I'm just scoping out the place before I do a drift somewhere, looking if there's any cops around. Alright guys, I'm gonna try to record with my camera, but if not, I'm gonna just have a clip with my phone, so I'm gonna go ahead and insert it if I do get one. Alright, roll the clip. Did you guys think I just did that? And I did. And I turned on my little lights. I have my lights all around, but you can't see because of my side splitters. Comment the emoji of the day, which will be a light. Oh my god, it looks so pretty. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Before I end up this video, I want to give a post notification shout out to Andres Abraham and Roman Campos. Thank you so much for having your post notifications on, man. You guys are motherfucking real ones. If you guys made it this far, then you're a freaking real one. Now I'll be responding back to every single one of you guys. I'm gonna try my best at least. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace!
Right beneath me. 8K with the fucking bean, yeah, 3B, smoking on that BG.